So hello everyone, today's video is going to be an updated mouse food diet video. I know a lot of people have been requesting this, but it's took a very long time for me to do this because I have been changing over their food slightly because I like to mix and match my mouse food every now and again for them, just so that they're getting plenty of variety. So I'm actually going to show you what their mouse food contains at the moment. So the first thing that I have is this Mouse Nature, and this is what it looks like, and I got this from Surplus. I will leave a link to it in the down bar if you're interested in it, and it contains of extra grains and seeds and pro health. And I don't know how well we're actually going to be able to read this. So obviously I did do the mouse food that I did get was off rations before, but it was just too expensive to actually keep on top of that because of the postage and packaging. So I decided to look into something a little bit more easier to maintain for them, and I came across this one. And the thing that I like about it the most is that it actually does have fruit and veg mixed into it, and this is what it looks like. I do take the sunflower seeds out now. I know in my past one I did say I used to feed them a lot of sunflower seeds. If you want to know why I don't feed them sunflower seeds anymore, I will do a whole video on that, but I don't give them sunflower seeds anymore. They just go to the hamsters. So this is one of the bags that I give them. The next one I got is another bag from Surplus. Again, I'll leave a link in the description below for you to go and check it out. And this is the GR Farm mouse food, and basically this is all that it has inside. I've heard quite a few people rave about this for the mice, so I thought I would give it a go. And again, let's have a look. The English one is this one here. So obviously I wanted to try this out because a lot of people who own mice have been raving about this, that their mice actually eat it all up and don't actually leave any bits in the bowl. So yeah, this is another thing that I have also mixed in with the Mouse Nature. Another thing that I also add within the mouse food is this. And this is the dog kibble from Reparations. I will be still adding these because they're very high in protein and give the mice stuff to chew. And I also like to give stuff like this so that if you don't actually have a mouse that is a big chewer, something like this will actually keep their teeth down because they're eating it as well as keeping their teeth down. So that's another thing I add in there. Another thing that they get is this barley ring. The big girls get 2 of these because obviously they fight a lot with them being 6 of them. So they get 2 between 6 of them. The 3 girls get 1 whole one because obviously I snap it in 3 little bits so that they can each have one, and Oscar gets a tiny little bit because he's on his own. So yeah, that's another thing I add. And the last thing I really like to I enjoy giving them is mealworms. I get a pack from B&M for, I think it's 98p or something like that, very cheap, and I just add that into the mix as well so that they are getting the protein that they need from mealworms. And if you were wondering, this is what it looks like all mixed in. It looks very, very appealing. A lot more, I've got to admit, this looks a lot more appealing than a pet store food would ever look. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah. Oh, and if you're wondering where I got this little tub from with the little spoon that you get with it, I actually got this from Home Bargains. I know Asda normally does them, but it was a lot cheaper in Home Bargains, so I got 2 of these, one for the hamster food and one for the mouse food, so that's where I got that from. And yeah, I shall speak to you all very shortly. Bye bye everyone.